Right, back at View Cinema, as you can see behind me. So today we are watching Return to Silent Hill, and this is from the poll, and this came in at number 1. So thank you very much to everyone that voted. I think it was 72 votes in total, which is much appreciated. So Return to Silent Hill came top of the list. So let's go and see what this one's like. No idea, haven't seen the trailer, so let's see, and I'll let you know. So it's not packed in here, so I'm inside. As you can see, a few people floating around, but the queue's not that big for the popcorn. Empty in the where the cinemas where you go in here. So yeah, ice cream bit right behind me, and the drinks fridge right there. So yeah. Oh, I just thought I'd show you this chair. These are the super luxury chairs. I mean, they are pretty comfy, but they're about $18.99 each. These chairs here. So yeah, a bit expensive, if you ask me. So just grabbed our seats. So I'm here with Jake from work, and got our popcorn. There's Jake. That's Jake. We've been to quite a few films together. So
looking for a big performance from Pyramid Head today.
yeah, because we struggled on the last film, and we're hoping this one's much better. But as you can see from the cinema, it's empty at the minute. There you go. There you go. But I think it is going to be fairly busy. Fingers crossed this film is better. So we'll see how it goes. Right, so I thought I'd wrap this video up at home and give you my final thoughts a day after I went. So I just wanted to sort of wrap my head around the film instead of giving you a out of the cinema reaction. I'll be honest, my view hasn't changed much anyways. It's still the same. So I went with Jake, as you're well aware. So me and my colleague from Jake, and his opinion has slightly changed since we went. So out of the two of us, he's played the games. I was more of a Resident Evil gamer growing up and still today. So I really love the Resident Evil games. So with this film, I couldn't put the game and the film as one. So I went into this film as a noob. Basically, I've not seen the previous ones as well, so I just went watching it from scratch and what I thought. So what did I think of the film? It wasn't very good from my point of view. It was weird. It was just random. It just centered around two people, James and what was the girl's name? See, I've even forgotten the girl's name now, but put it in the comments. Remember the girl. But it just centers around those two. And he goes to Silent Hill where he has to find her, and things just go weird. I'm not going to go into the plot or anything, but I didn't know if it was real, if it wasn't real. The bit I did like, which there wasn't enough of, was Pyramid Head. I thought he looked great. He's part of the picture in the when I put a picture up, he's the main guy on the picture, and there wasn't enough in it of him in it. When he was in it, I thought, yeah, he looks great. He just looks like a character from the Resident films as well. He looks like, but it just wasn't enough of him. If there was more of him, I might have enjoyed it a little bit. I might have done, but yeah, it just, and the end as well, I'm not going to give it away. It was just a random ending. So for me personally, I wouldn't recommend it. I know the poll. The poll recommended me to watch it. Thanks, I watched it, but yeah, it just wasn't for me. As for Jake, when we came out of the cinema, his first initial verdict was it was okay. It was, but we had the same thoughts that there wasn't enough of Pyramid Head in it, and it just centers around the two characters, which you kind of like, you barely care for him, basically. Well, in my case. So when he thought about it, give him 24 hours to think about it, he kind of came to a similar conclusion that the film wasn't very good. It wasn't really nothing like the game, and there wasn't enough of Pyramid Head in it as well. So yeah, that's pretty much our conclusion of this film. Not very good. Wouldn't recommend it. But if you've seen it, throw your comments in. Let us know what you thought of it. But I know Rotten Tomatoes gave it a score of like 16%. I mean, that tells you, not that I go on the score of Rotten Tomatoes, but that is low. That is low. And I watched a few a few reviews of it after. I never watch reviews before I go and watch a film. I like to go and sort of blind and go and see. But the reviews I watched after, and yeah, I don't think I've come across a review that has said, even if it's half okay, I think it's pretty much pants throughout the community. So if you did like it, throw me a comment and tell me what you thought of the film. If you thought like everyone else that it wasn't that good, then still message me up. So yeah, just thanks again for voting. I think it was 70 odd votes and 43% voted for that film. So, you know, I went to watch it and that was my verdict. So that's it. So again, throw me your comments, tell me what you think. I'll always reply back. Like and subscribe and everything else. And I guess I'll see you all again soon. But at the weekend. Probably see you again at the weekend. And I've got something lined up for the weekend. So yeah, again, with this, I'll probably do it once every month or once every 2 months. I'll put a poll out there and then I'll go and watch the film you all pick for me. All right. But as for this one, that's my thoughts. That was my final thoughts. Again, tell me what you think and I'll see you all again soon. Take care. See ya.